Today I'm here at Merchant's Gate. Hi. And today for you I'm going to build the 1862, which is a very nice drink as long as you got a little fire and bite in yourself, and you want to end on a very nice sweet note. This is going to be it for you. So let's start with the Suze. Now Suze, I'm going to put exactly half an ounce in here. Suze is a French Genetian root liqueur, so it's got a little bitterness to it and sweetness as well, which is great for this drink because it describes everything about the drink. It's made from the Genetian root, which you can find in things like Aperol and Campari, but just to a lesser extent. So it's not something that's like so obscure that you've never tasted it before. You just didn't know you tasted it. Then we're going to add a little Lillet, another half ounce. Now Lillet is an aromatized white wine. Aromatized white wines are just wines that are distilled again, usually with like a grape distillate. Just adding another flavor to it, adds like herbs and spices that give it a nice like healthy roundness to it. Our base, obviously, well not obviously, but for me obviously because I love Mezcal, is Mezcal. Now Mezcal is going to get 1.5 ounces because we want that smoke to be just enough prevalent that it doesn't lose itself to the viscosity of Suze. Mezcal obviously is made from agave like tequila. Tequila can only be made from blue agave. Mezcal can be made from any agave. Mezcal gets its smoky flavor from being like put into the ground in like a stone oven. And it's there for about 3 days, and in the pit it just burns in the pit, giving it that rich, earthy, smoky flavor. And finally, we're going to end with a little Luxardo. I'm going to use my cheater bottle though because it's much easier to pick up, and we're just going to put 1/4 ounce as well, and top it off, orange bitters, which I'm sure most people know about. It's in almost every bar. We'll do 2 dashes. Now ice is the most important of a drink, so I probably should have prepped that a little earlier, but we live and we learn. Take my bar spoon. Now the thing with stirring, you kind of want to just like, I see a lot of people like have issues with stirring. It's harder than shaking for most people. But if you keep the spoon next to the glass, instead of trying to move the ice, try to move next to the glass, you get a much easier stir. That looks about right. Now, it's a nice vibrant yellow, and we're going to finish it off with a little cucumber and lemon. Now the cucumber is really going to add a nice smell that goes really well with the beginning bitterness, and that is the 1862.